everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to review all 12 dining options at Sandals Saint Vincent. All menus will be linked down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Starting off, we are eating at the Jerk Shack. We ordered the jerk chicken, jerk pork, beef patties, chicken patties, and fish and foil. This was my personal favorite lunch option out of the entire resort. We came back over and over again. The chicken was so tender, and it does have a little bit of spice, but you can just ask for it more mild if you prefer. Another thing we loved about eating here was that you could take it to go. So here we ended up taking it back to our room one day. Now, if you were to ask us what is our favorite restaurant out of all the Sandals that we have visited, every single time we will answer it is the sushi restaurant. Whether it's Gatsu Gatsu, Soy, Sushi on the Sand, they all have different names, very similar menu. This is the best sushi we have ever had, hands down. And this in particular, Gatsu Gatsu, located at Sandals Saint Vincent, was the best of the best. The manager, Jeffrey, who you just saw open the door for us, was so welcoming, so accommodating. Every time we ate here, we felt like we were home. So what you're looking at right now is the shrimp tempura. I got the Emperor's Martini and Kevin got the Mochi Mojito. These were also our favorite drinks out of our entire stay here. So it's safe to say this one takes the cake for best restaurant at Sandals Saint Vincent. And then in rolls, you are looking at the Salmon Lover, Caribbean Dynamite, Crispy Philly, Champagne Lobster, and Seared Tuna, which is their signature roll. On our last night here, Jeffrey and the chef came out to our table and brought us this off-menu sushi. This was the most special experience we've probably ever had at a Sandals restaurant. To have the chef come out and he was explaining the ingredients and where it's sourced from, we felt like we were dining at a Michelin star restaurant. I'm not even kidding. The staff here just goes above and beyond to make everyone feel special. And then we had to end our meal with the cheesecake recommended by Jeffrey. The next restaurant we'll be reviewing is the Parisol Beach Club, open for breakfast and lunch. It's located right next to the infinity pool. One thing I did want to mention about dining at Sandals is that if you do have any allergies or dietary restrictions, they ask every single time you sit down for a meal if you have any allergies or dietary restrictions. They ask you upon check-in. They ask you even when you book your room. They are really diligent about making sure that they can accommodate to your needs. For example, these are gluten-free pancakes. I'm not even gluten-free, but they had them on the menu and I figured I would try them. They were delicious. Definitely give them a try whether you are gluten-free or not. But I did just want to point out that every single restaurant does go out of their way to make sure they are accommodating to any allergies or dietary restrictions. We also dined here for lunch and just ordered a bunch of apps, which is another cool thing about Sandals is that there is no limit to how much you can order. Of course, we do not waste food. We only order what we can eat, but it's really fun that we can just point and shoot and we get to try a little bit of everything. Plus, nothing beats that view. The next dining option is Scrimshaw, which is open for breakfast and dinner, and of course we had to try both. A quick story about Scrimshaw. We were actually a little early for breakfast one day. I think we were about 15 minutes earlier than they opened, and we were just sitting outside enjoying the view, and the staff actually came outside and told us, come inside, we'll get you a drink. They sat us, even though the restaurant wasn't open, they went out of their way to make sure that we were comfortable in the air conditioning, and they even took our order early even though the restaurant was not open yet. So once again, the staff really does go above and beyond to make their guests feel so accommodated. You also can't beat the ambiance in here, and I love how they have these booths where you can sit on the same side. For dinner, I ordered the lobster tail and Kevin ordered the Cornish hen. And for dessert, you have to try their deconstructed cheesecake. Shout out to Kim. She's the one who recommended this to us and it did not disappoint. And of course, we have to mention Butch's. This is one of the 2 reservations on resort that does require reservations. It's also such a Sandals staple restaurant that we enjoy every single time we go. Even the bread and butter gets a shout out in this video because it is really that good. For apps, I got the crispy goat cheese salad and Kevin got the shrimp cocktail. And then for dinner, I switched it up and I actually tried the lamb chops and they were amazing. I was so happy that I got to try them because I usually just stick to the classic surf and turf, which you see. Kevin actually got 2 lobster tails. Both meals were delicious. We did not even save room for dessert, but our waiter insisted on bringing us this chocolate cake, and I am so happy that he did because suddenly we had plenty of room for dessert. That cake was so good. I am still dreaming about it. Now we are heading into Sora, which is the Italian restaurant, but it also doubles as the buffet option during breakfast and lunch. So for breakfast and lunch, it's a buffet, and then for dinner time, it is an a la carte Italian restaurant. The buffets here are no joke. There is so much more food than I was even able to capture on camera. They even have a make your own omelet station where the chef will even make you fresh eggs if you don't want an omelet, but you just want 2 sunny side up eggs. They are more than happy to do that for you. There's also a bunch of hot offerings that I did not get footage of, but they had chicken and waffles, French toast, pancakes, so a little bit of the sweet and savory side. Up next is Crema, which is the ice cream / coffee shop on resort. There's also a sister shop to Crema on the other side of the resort called Blum with a very similar menu, pastries, coffees, ice cream. You can even make them a little bit boozy if you want to. And our favorite drink here was the vanilla iced cold brew. We had about 2 every single day. They were so good. I was literally waking up excited and craving one of these each morning. For lunch, we also have Imoro and Isola, which are the salad and pizza shops on resort. It's nice because they're in the same building, so you can double dip. We tried the Meat Lovers pizza and the jerk pizza, and then we also tried the jerk salad and the Caesar salad. And last but not least, we have Buccan, which we were so excited to try. This is a family-style, spice-forward restaurant where you have 6 or 7 courses brought out to you with accompanying spices and sauces. Again, it really did give that Michelin star feeling to it because each course, as it was brought out, there were explanations and pairings. You do need a reservation, so make sure to book that early if you do plan on eating here. And after all that food, I think it's only right that we show you the gym / fitness center. This is a state-of-the-art gym. They truly have everything you need and more, whether it's cardio, weightlifting. There's even fitness classes with certified instructors that they offer on site. So after all of that delicious eating, there is no need to feel guilty. Just come work it all out here at the state-of-the-art fitness center. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are enjoying this content, please be sure to give us a like and hit that subscribe button. We have even more content coming out about Sandals Saint Vincent. We are no-cost travel planners that offer $0 down booking and always free quotes. So if you are ready to come see what we consider to be the world's greatest resort, please visit our link down below and make sure you're following us on Instagram at Shelby and Kev Travel, or send us an email at shelbyandkevtravel@gmail.com. Thank you all so much for watching and stay tuned for a really cool outro. Bye!
I tried so hard, not far.